That is a little bit better. Alright guys, a little bit unconventional start, but my camera was so foggy. That looks way better now. Okay. Alright, let's go. Not a bad start. How are you, my friends? How is going on? Let me know in the comment section below if you can hear me, see me well. That's going to be most important first. And we're gonna have so much fun today. Hopefully, the YouTube will send a notification and will let know my friends that I'm live. Because otherwise, the YouTube is not sending notifications at all. Imagine, guys. You have 600,000 subscribers and not even 200 will get notification when I upload the full video. That's crazy, right? So how is going on, my brothers? Greifer, morning, bro. Kerry Lopez, great. Say hi, good audio, good video. Perfect. And the camera was a little bit foggy, so I had to clean it up. And I hope audio will be also good today, all right? No sketches like last time. Viva Mexico. Hello, my friend. That's BS. Right, Greifer? You know, my channel 100% shadow banned. It's sad, you know. When I release the full video, like only 200 people will get notification. That's crazy. From 600,000. Doesn't make sense at all, you know. For my short videos as well. Very, very little boost for the short videos. I have seen some channels. They are not even knife throwing channels and the content they are uploading is such a BS and they get millions of views. That's crazy. What's up? Good morning. Hey, California. Show me how to throw. What's up, Kerry Lopez? Yeah, no problem. What do you want to see, my friend? Bushy from UK. Let us know, guys, where are you from? I will try to warm up and we're gonna go for it, all right? What's up, Hans? Guten Tag, mein Freund. Hello, good sir. I'm allowed as a German to watch your honorable stream. Wanna learn the language? Of course, mein Freund. Welcome. Willkommen. Willkommen in this stream. Whoa! Not good. Let's fix it. We of course have to warm up first a little bit. And then we go for the more difficult stuff. Where's the second knife? Meanwhile, let me know, guys, how are you? How is doing the week? And I will be able to show you something really cool today from my prints. And I hope that you were able to check it out, my video from yesterday about the 3D printed weapons. I highly recommend to check it out. I was so surprised with the results. Danger bounce. Whoa, Robin Hood, crazy Robin Hood. Whoa, 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 that was a hit. Nasty hit, wow, right in the middle. Let's do a little side arm for fun. That was thick, but fell off with the knife, so no problem with the side arm. Now let's go, we can go backhand. And after I will see your awesome comments. Backhand no spin, by the way. Are you serious? Same like before, stick and fell off with the one knife. That's funny. Today I was also a little bit warming up with the underhand no spin. It kind of worked a little bit, but only from the short distances. So I can try for you. Check it out. Huh? Someday it's working really nice. Nice, look at that. 5 out of 6. First try, no problem. Now let's mix the angles, you know. Overhand, side arm, backhand, underhand, overhand, side arm. Nice, first try. Good. Instinctive knife thrower should be able to throw from any angle, as Ralph Thorne was saying. So how are you guys? Need for spin throwing, knife dance. Hey, how is going on, Elwood? Hey, Alien96, what's up, bro? All good, my brother? I hope you are having, guys, a great day. Maybe a little bit of practice. And be sure to check it out, the full video from yesterday about 3D printed throwing weapons. That one is crazy. It really surprised me with the results. And of course, short videos 3-4 times per week and live stream on the Sunday. Talking about printed toys. Do you want to see some, guys? Since I was talking about my 3D printed. So here are some things that you already seen, maybe in that video. So this is the basically Flying Dragon, a little bit different version that is going to be up very soon for sale, called Dragon Tooth or Dragon Claw, I'm not sure, maybe Dragon Tooth. So this was really interesting shape. I'm still watching halfway through. Hell yeah, Alien. Let me know after. In the end are the best test. After I made this one you didn't have seen, guys, yet. This is like a nitrate karambit. This is already super deadly. Look at this. Crazy shape. Whoa. So that would definitely work as a self-defense weapon, you know. I have also training karambit. This one it's really amazing because I don't have actually sharp karambit, and I think I would mess my hands so much with the sharp karambit. But with this one, you know, you can still have some little practice, have some little basics, and after you can switch to the really sharp one, right? Is it good for throwing? Christian asking. You know, Christian, that's specially I made them, this Flying Dragon, because imagine you want to practice in your home, but you don't want to destroy your furniture, you know? And that's why this comes really handy, because you can put some cardboard, archery targets, or like a styrofoam, and you can throw them inside of this. You can have still so much fun. It really works up to 6-7 meters, no problem. And you are not destroying the furniture if they will rebound or something like this. But you still have to be careful, because if you have seen my full video, this can be still very, very dangerous. And if you make them really thick enough, they can still really no problem, you know. A lot of people were saying like, oh, Adam, this will be too light, blah, 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 you know, but I knew that if I will make a really good shape, they will stick no problem. And of course, there's going to be made from different materials very soon, like a polycarbonate and stuff like that. So it's going to be really cool. Me and my buddies always throw rubber knives at each other. Yeah, it's possible for the training. If you have seen my video about self-defense with throwing knives, we did that as well, and it's really no problem for the opponent. Thank you for the explanation, Adam. No problem, my friend, no problem. So these two, karambit, Flying Dragon, nitrate, nitrate karambit, and now check this one, guys. This is really beautiful. This was really a long project, and it's beautiful tanto. Look at this, guys. This can be used for the training knife, for the throwing, sparring with your friends, you know, you can learn like a knife fighting, stuff like that. For the airsoft, so this is really cool. And like I said, you know, you can do like a HEMA or for the throwing This is absolutely amazing because look at this tip. It's so thick. It's very little chance you're going to break them like that so easily. Why they are so thick? You know, when I got my 3D printer, I first make them very thin. You know, basically it was like a copy of classic throwing knives. But if you make them too thin, they can easily break, very easily. But if it's so thick, like this, you know, and also the tip reinforced, it's after very, very difficult to break them because you have such a big mass of this hard plastic. And when the technique is right, they can stick even to the wood. All right. I want to show you also something else. Long distance edge and throw knife by the handle as well, or holding by the blade. Weight helped sticking. Oh yeah. That looks super cool, Master Adam. You could make a belt knuckle for nylon belt or your 3D printed sheet for throwing knives and make 3D printed knife sheets. That's awesome, my friend. Yeah, I definitely plan to make more things because 3D printing, it's so much fun. I didn't even expect it. And also it's way easier than I expected. I was able to handle it in really two or 3 days, and I can learn it easily. Of course, it's not like a classic throwing knife. It never will be, you know. But like I said, for this purpose that I wanted to make them to throwing in your home into the archery targets and stuff like that, it's perfect, you know. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And I believe around 100 grams it's actually optimal, because if you think about it, the bow shuriken from the samurai, it's also like a 60 gram, 70 gram. So pretty cool. The Tanto knife looks like the saber tooth from Jason Johnson. You know, Joel, that's funny. I thought about the same thing. It was like, oh, it's similar to the Jason. I actually met Jason in 2016 in Austin, Texas. Always love the content. Thank you, brother. Lol, I look forward for the polycarbonate prints. You're gonna see how not easy it is. You mean just to print them in general? Yeah, that's why I don't want to go into the carbon too fast. I have seen some video and they were telling like, oh, it's not so basic like from the PTG or PLA, right? But they already sent me like some improvements for my 3D printer, so after they can easily print a carbon fiber. But yeah, I have to learn first with it, right? If you have some experience, guys, with a 3D printer, definitely give me some suggestions. I would be happy. And two more things I want to show you. Now, if you buy something from the shop Sharp Blades, I want to have some gifts for my customers. And for the bigger orders, I will also give you guys little presents. The Sharp Blades, this is like a keychain to bring you good luck. And I also can give you the survival whistle that you can also put on your keychain and have it there, you know? So this is really cool to have like a survival whistle. So once again, anybody who will support me on the shop Sharp Blades, there will be bonuses, 3D printed. And of course, if you want something else for the from the 3D printer, you can let me know on my email on, can you give me a knife? There's actually a giveaway going on the last video, so be sure to check it out. Alright guys, so let's get back into the throwing and we're gonna have a lot of fun. If you want to see some special challenge or something like this, you can ask me in the comments. And of course, some knife throwing tips, no problem as well. The hair distance is about today like a 7 meters. Bullseye. I put the 3 targets so we can check it out. And once again, guys, if you want to support the channel, the best way is to smash the like button, leave me some awesome comment. You can send also the donation right up there somewhere. You can become the member of the channel. And like I said, the best support now is to get my Flying Dragon throwing knives or something from the shop Sharp Blades. And in about 1 week, guys, finally, I will have new throwing knives. So I really can't wait. Lay down at 7 meters no spin. Bro, do you think I will lay down on this dirty ground? No way. That would have to be a huge donation. I think that you need to study printer and play more in free time. Yet, what are some good warm-up drills? What, my friend? That was like 2 questions. You need a mod on here, I can help you out. Kick the jerk outs. Carry, I think I have the Rozlavator. And new knives in the shop? In the shop or for yourself? On the shop for the sale, my friend. There will be actually, I will have more models, you know, but some of them will be secret that I will release a little bit later, so it's not everything at one time. And I will release the older models. The Vengeance, Osseter, Top Dog will be back in stock for way better prices, guys, so you can get them. And there will be some new models that we use in the China on the competition, like their penetration knife, speed knife, and everything will be for the great prices, all right? I'm not always here, but I'm trying to. Thank you, Roslavator. Much appreciated, brother. And you also had some good score in the Czech Republic, right? In the competition, I have seen. Nice. Then I will wait a week more. Looking forward. Thank you, my friend. Yes, very soon. After I will take pictures, make a full video and everything. You will see, guys. And of course, like I said, maybe you don't know, but I am making knife throwing camp in the Czech Republic, guys. So if you are living close area, maybe Poland, Austria, Germany, I mean, you can come from whenever you want, you know, but from the closer countries, it's kind of possible. And it will be for the weekend, all right? The price will be about like $500 for the weekend or something like this. And it's a Friday, Saturday, and in the Sunday will be like a little, like a test. And in the test after I will give you like a diploma for the finishing the camp. Aram, can you make a drift punch on your machine? Thank you so much first of all for the kind donation. As always, Z, you are absolutely best, my brother. Mwah. I will have to give you some gifts after from the 3D printer. And you can definitely make 3D punch from on the 3D printer. But the problem is you have to make it bigger in order for the good throwing. If it's going to be small, like a classic size, it's not going to work, you know. If I will show you one more time, comparison. Look at this, you know. This is classic Flying Dragon knife. And even some people would consider this like a pretty thick and heavy. This is 250 grams. But as you can see the comparison, if this would be in the steel, that would weigh like 500 grams or something like this. But actually in the hard plastic, it only weighs about 75 grams. This, it weighs 250 grams. So as you can see, I can place it like on my knife. And as you can see, this is so much bigger. But this is different shape. There will be soon. It's going to be like an upgraded Flying Dragon. So info about that will be very soon. And like I said, in the near future, there is going to be more challenges. You got any bottle caps, 7 meters, house spin, and hit the bottle cap? Ooh, Alien. Maybe we can try some challenges. The problem with the bottle caps is they keep falling out of the target if you don't like put them something. A drift punch that is 22, a drift punch that is 9-inch long. Yeah, you know, you can make it Z, like I said, but you will need to, you know, make it like a really thick. Thick on the tip, thick on the spine, and I think it's possible, you know. You can actually make any tool on the 3D printer. I think that's mainly what they've been made for, you know. To like replace some parts that you are missing on your machine or something like this. For that, it's very cool. And also, I really love the creativity by the community, 3D printing. So you can download some crazy stuff, guys. I will be making the video about this very soon, you know, like a 10 coolest 3D printing things that you can make. All right. And once again, like I said, knife throwing camp by the end of the September in the Czech Republic. All right. So you can check this out. Once again, big thanks to Z for the donation. Let me know, guys, how are you? How is going on? And I hope that you have seen the video from yesterday with the 3D printed throwing weapons. All right. Let us know how are you, what is the time that you are watching right now, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. No problem or anything, just curious. Good to see you, Adam. What's up, Bradley? You know, here are the bottle caps. We can actually try, why not, right? I have idea, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. You know, bottle cap. We have these bobby pins, right? We can use it. I will, for example, put it on this target, and hopefully, I can pierce it through, but I'm not sure because I have these bobby pins. Way better would be some kind of nail. We'll see. Okay, I got through. It's not holding so much. Damn it. Well, it's kind of holding, but not so much. We will see. We will see, guys. So bottle cap is right here, okay? I will give it several attempts from 7 meters. And hopefully, I will do it on the first try. 615 in England. Nice. Other tips around on your knives, I use rubber mallet when I do bottle cap. What do you mean? Other tips around on your knives, I use rubber mallet. What is rubber mallet? Adam, let's go. Hey, what's up, my brother? Since Friday, I know, I think you know, right? In the comments I wrote you, the gift for you, it's on your way. I also included something from the 3D printer, so you can check it out. And yeah, everything good on my side, my friend. And you, all good? Rubber mallet to put, okay, yeah. It's like a rubber hammer, right? Basically. Oh yeah. It's 8 a.m. in San Marcos, California. Z, I'm always making a live stream in perfect time for you, right? Maybe a little coffee in the morning. What's the weather, brother? Is good? Here in Czech Republic today, it's very hot, very hot. So here it's like really cool. Do you have vampire knife from Dead Rails? No, but now actually, guys, that's what I love about the 3D printer. When you will have some crazy idea or some knife that I should make from anime, from the movie, it's pretty easy to make actually, all right? And not from the steel at the moment, but from the plastic. And we can at least talk about it, check out the shape, you know, maybe throw it into the soft target. I think it's awesome. You can even have the same 3D printer as me right now. I actually have the affiliate link for it. Where do you live? In Czech Republic, my friend. Absolutely perfect time, Adam. I just finished walking my dog, had my coffee, right? And there you are. Perfect. Hey, Kevin, what's up, my brother? How is going on, champ? All good? I watch all your videos. You make it look very easy, but when I try, I realize it's not that easy. Yeah, my friend. Many people think it's easy. Do you have 1700 sailor knife? No, I don't. I have to go for the ship and maybe steal some boat, and after that maybe I can have it. Kevin, will you visit the competition in France, the ITA? I think I will go to the France for the ITA competition. Back issue, so no throwing today. Oh damn it. I hope it's the back issue only today, but not like a longer time. Kevin, yes. Also, you will go for the ITA competition. I think it's in the end of the October or something like this. Do you know the exact date, Kevin? I really want to visit. I was discussing it with Guillaume, and I think it's going to be really cool. Yes, November. November. That's after September, right? 6, 7 November. Okay, because I have my knife throwing camp 26th of September. So it's like a week after that. I think that's perfect. How often should person clean or debur throwing knife? Elwood, that depends which material you are using, you know. So for example, steel throwing knives, you can forget them 4 days on the rain and it will nothing happen to them, you know. But if the same thing will happen to your carbon or spring steel throwing knives, they will be like destroyed, so much rust. So first you have to keep eye on that, and after there is not much thing you have to fix on your knives. Only thing you have to look out for the burrs, and you can also make it your knife pointier. But for example, me, I don't care as much to have like a super pointy knives. As you can see, my little bit like this one is sharp, for example, but the rest it's like a little bit chipped, you know, the tip. But that's why when I'm not in the competition, I prefer to don't have much sharp tip, not a sharp knife, because you never know what can happen. Some crazy stupid rebounds, and if you will hit it with the point first like this, you have higher chance that you will have less injury compared to the super sharp pointy knife, you know. If the super pointy knife will hit you even a little bit, it's going deep, you know. So you have to be always keep in mind. I checked, it's 7 and 8 November. Okay, perfect, Kevin. All right, I will try to plan out everything, get my tickets ready, and we will see each other there. I can't wait. Oh my god, is this knife Damascus? No, Kane, it's actually just, how do you say it in English? I knew it. I just forget it right now, you know. I will not remember right now. Maybe Kevin will tell us, he's a blacksmith. Love to see you again. Kevin, how do you say this? Etching, I got it. It's etched, you know, so as you can see, it's like a etching. The knife is heat treated and tempered. This is what tips looks like, etched. Yes, acid etched. Yes, that's it. How much do your throwing knives cost, and can I buy from India? Yes, no problem, my friend. It's $100 for a set. Do you have any tips for throwing for your non-dominant hand? I feel hopeless throwing. If you had a tip, too much rotation might break the... So basically, from what I understand, you want to throw with your non-dominant hand, right? You have to realize everything is completely same, like with your main hand. I don't know what technique you are doing, but if you are doing like a house spin, you know, you have to realize first you have to need comfortable stance, and you have to be parallel of your dominant hand, you know, so everything have to be same, pull back, and like this, you know. The movement have to copy just the other side, so you have to think about this. And the key, it's like you have to become the complete beginner again, you know. It doesn't matter on which level you are with your dominant hand, but if you want to throw it with your non-dominant hand, again, you have to go all of these baby steps and start throwing very close distance. You know, first, you can do it just very slow, without any energy, and your main focus should be just to stick them into the target, all right? It doesn't have to be so powerful or whatever, some trick shot. You're just looking forward for the consistency, you know, and repeat it all the time. I'm standing on 2 meters, I don't rush. And if you can do it, you can start doing small step back. You can also increase the energy that you are shifting your hips into the throw and applying more pressure on your index finger. So it was too many knives. Like this, you know. So you can throw very powerful also with your non-dominant hand. And like I said, don't rush on the longer distances, you know. Even I can throw from here, no problem. This is like a 7 meters. First try. But do it the same thing with your non-dominant hand. Now it becomes very, very difficult. You see, all rotated, and now third time. There you go. So it took me actually 3 tries to stick really good one, all right? But I really recommend to start learning this from the beginning, because if you will get really serious about knife throwing and you are training all the time with only with your one hand, you are creating pressure on one side of your body, only on one side of your body. Your shoulder, your elbow, the side. So if you want to make it everything optimal, I highly suggest that you are doing the same thing also with your other hand, you know. It's a little bit similar like going to the gym and you will be only going like with one dumbbell, you know. Only one arm would be strong. But I think it's really good to mix it up like this. You can have really good fun. Boom. Better with my non-dominant. What? 2 times miss with my dominant. All right. Now let's go step back and I will be changing the hands, the drill from the Z. Whoa! Insane Robin Hood. Today I'm lucky on those. One more time. Always the last knife, most difficult. That's from the Phil Hendrickson drill. There you go. Always keep it enjoyable and remember to hydrate. Perfect recommendation, Elwood. That's exactly what I'm going to do, right? So meanwhile, let me know, guys, how is going on. Incredible, amazing for Adam. Thank you. I'm practicing some house spin today while I watch. I should also do some house spin as well. Oh, and the underhand. We're gonna practice some underhand together. All right. What technique would you recommend from starting throwing with non-dominant hand? Again, depend what you want to achieve. Do you want to be spin thrower? Do you want to be instinctive knife thrower? Or do you just want to have fun? Personally, I recommend go with a no spin. You know, but if you are at least a little bit advanced thrower, go with a technique that you are very familiar with your dominant hand, you know. You have to be really good with your dominant hand after you can try the same technique with your non-dominant hand, all right? Hey, Alien, you know. Now when I was in China and I won this competition with throwing both hands, I realized like really even the legendary throwers are not practicing this too much. So when I won this competition, some Chinese thrower were already saying like, oh, I have to practice it now, and I'm good. So yeah. Oh, do you have tips on underhand no spin? You know, from what I remember, again, throwing from the close, and it's basically you are pointing like to the sky with your index finger. It's really like a bowling movement, but like I said, I can do it pretty well. Mostly only from the shorter distances. But I'm definitely getting better over the years. But this 7, 8, 9, 10 meters no spin is still very difficult for me. I will show you like somewhere here, like around 5 meters is like my maximum for the no spin underhand. Wow, you see? Almost first try. Wow, that was beautiful one. Did you see that? Maybe I can go a little bit longer. Whoa! Yeah, 6 meters maybe max. You see? 5, still kind of doable. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, very difficult. No spin underhand. It's my nemesis. But if I would sacrifice some time, I would be learning this from very close distance, like everything, and just, whoa, doing this all the time over and over. And with this way, you can learn it for sure. You know, sometimes, guys, this is also a really good tip. When you will struggle with some technique or you will have hard time with some trick shot, restart, you know, like on the computer, you know, you have some problem, so you click restart and you are doing everything from the beginning, you know. But sometimes that's the best what you can do, you know, because you are stuck doing something super difficult. Forget it, you know, restart, go super close, you know, and do what you can do. This will give your body good restart, and after you can try the challenge maybe again. But some days you are stuck, it's not your day, but the second day you can wake up and you can do it on the first try, you know. So you don't have to rush it, everything on the one day, 1 month. Pace yourself and you can do it whenever you want, right? I do that when I throw no spin underhand. Spring still, step back, turn around, throw the target, step back, turn. What, Z? Under-rotated. Oh, did I hit? No way. Oh, I forgot we have the bottle cap here. A little bit pinch it. Huh. Oh, another knife. Let's try a few attempts on the bottle cap. All right, and we try no step. Whoa, a little bit under-rotated. Okay. 2 out of 6, that's not good. My target would definitely use some water. We change a few. I think this one is changed. This one is not, this one is good. But these two are so tough still. When you have hard time sticking your knife into the target, just put a lot of water into them. They will stick after so easily. If you have a pine. Flying dragons with natural good throw moves really quick. Oh yeah. Just singing a little ditty about the step back drill. What? Can you do underhand, no reload, no spin? Oh yeah, for sure. Like this. Oh. Okay, it's definitely difficult. Let's try again. No luck. But it's really not that difficult from the close distance, just I have to figure it out the right groove. Check this out. There you go. Awesome. But longer distance would be definitely difficult. I will try 3 knife combo. Ah! All right. So much fun, guys. I really enjoy these live streams. And Once again, if you want to support the channel, the best way, guys, is to get my flying throwing knives, flying dragons, or anything on the shop sharp blades. You can send a donation, ask me some kind of challenge that I should try. And once again, 3 or 4 shorts per week, full videos and live streams on the Sunday. All right, guys? I'm having so much fun with these live streams. I really enjoy to talk with you guys and have a fun. So if you want to see something else, you can ask me in the comments. That was for the Joel, the challenge, underhand no reload. And I want to try some house spin underhand as well. It's really not that difficult. Jinx. Ah, exactly when I jinx it. Let's mix it up. Underhand no spin, underhand house spin. No spin. Ah. House spin, no spin. Okay, and a house spin. Oh, nice. Yeah. You know, any technique can become easy, but you have to sacrifice some time and practice it. Some of these techniques I don't practice it so much because they are kind of useless, you know, only for the trick shots and that's it. He's from the Czechoslovakian Republic. And my friend, there is nothing like a Czechoslovakian Republic, you know. Czech and Slovak was separated in the year 1988. All right? Oh, 1989, sorry, 1989. So now it's just the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Or Slovak Republic, whatever. Some people also saying Czechia, but nobody saying Czech Republic is Czechia. I don't know who politician made this stupid thing. So some throws are all fun. Some throws are all fun? It makes me feel better because I practice like you. Hell yeah, Alien96. Love it. We should do also some instinctive house spin, right? Let's mix it up, guys. We're gonna do big mix now. Conventional house spin, military house spin, underhand house spin, instinctive house spin. Ah! One more time, instinctive house spin. Ah, damn it, I will try again. This is a good challenge. I missed the one knife anyway. So have 6 tries to do 5 different house spin techniques. All right, let's see. Once again, conventional, military, underhand. Ah! Again. Not that difficult, not that easy. Conventional, military, underhand. Oh! Nah! One knife wasn't there holding anyway. Well, all right, 3rd time lucky charm. We got this. Conventional, military, underhand. Perfect. And 2 tries to the instinctive. I will go to make it difficult all the way up here. Ah. Ah. There you go. 1 fail, but we got this. All right, awesome challenge that you can try. 5 different no spin angles. I mean house spin, sorry. Nice, Tanto. You're the best. Insane. Thank you. You'd have to practice it over and over to get the switch. Sweet. Great challenge. Thank you, Elwood. Yeah. I like it as well. As a fellow educator, I have the utmost respect for dedication to the art of knife throwing. Thank you so much, Mr. Professor. Much appreciated, you know. I really believe that knife throwing really deserves the spotlight that I try to give it, because it's such a misunderstood sport that I don't know almost anything else that is such a misunderstood like a knife throwing, you know. At the same time, everybody knows about knife throwing, but not at the same time know what it actually knife throwing means, you know. Because in Hollywood, it's always portrayed like oh, the knife throwers are bad guy. It's always a bad guy with the throwing knives in the movie, if you think about it. But very little common people know that it's actual sport. You can really meet new people, have a good hobby the rest of your life. You can move, be in the great condition. It's really amazing. So I definitely think that knife throwing is deserved some kind of spotlight. And I believe one day more people will understand what it really means. Where can we buy our knives? What is the website link? Can somebody write it, guys, in the comment section below, the link for the Shop Sharp blades and maybe the Flying Dragon throwing knives, because these are the only one that I have in stock at the moment. So you don't have to waiting for them to be made. So these are in stock, last 100 pieces. I have over 1,200 knives, guys, so much appreciated. Only last 100 of these Flying Dragons, but we're gonna restock very soon. All right, I need a ridiculous John Wick style knife throwing movie store that may undermine your point. Yeah, of course there is a knife throwing in the movies, but who understands this scene? You know, you only see this scene and think like, wow, this is cool, you know, knife throwing, it's like a killing. But that's mostly what the Hollywood tried to portray, like it's a killing thing, you know, like you killing with the knives, you are killer, you are ninja, you know, but it's not like this, you know. If you would see the knife throwing community, it's like almost the opposite, you know. It's really like a normal people, like going to the work, you know, absolutely ordinary people that just want to have really good time, a lot of fun, and just want to learn. Can I use your content in my classes as an example of unconventional yet exceptional educational methods? 100%, my friend. Is going to be much appreciated. Normal. Kevin. Right, you good point. Kevin is a martial artist, blacksmith teacher, so Kevin, you're the exception. You're the crazy one for sure. And the no sleepers, right? I combine knife throwing with a bow arrow shooting, 6 arrows followed by 6 kunais. Oh, cool, nice, really cool. Yeah, you know, some people think like if they will start training throwing knives, they will become like killers, you know, that can instantly use your knife for the dispatch the enemy. But like I said, knife throwing is mainly fun, sport, and if it's for the self-defense situation, you need more repertoire, you know, in your arsenal. You know, you need knife skills, knife fighting in general, you know, so grind game, maybe boxing, you know, to have the full spectrum. After maybe, you know, it will be used. But who will throw the knives in the combat? I think nobody, right? No, sport only, right, Alien? That's what I think, you know. But in the community, there's a lot of things saying like throw to kill and this combat throwing. I personally think it's more like a gimmick, you know, to be honest. So I really enjoy knife throwing for what it is, and that's mainly sport, really great hobby, going outdoors, having fun, and like I said, it will keep you definitely your body shape, you know. Knife fishing, gray area, sport only, even in defense, plenty of better weapons to choose from, right? That's what I think, you know. For throwing, better it's rock, right? It's legal, you can have hundreds of them. So yeah, nature hikes, that's my favorite, you know. I always have my Glock, always, when I go with my dog in the morning, in the afternoon. So I really enjoy it, just to throw it several times and I go home, you know. Also, when you will be throwing, a lot of people wrote me, they have burnout from the throwing, you know. Guys, you don't have to definitely spend 10 hours in the forest and after you are like a super tired, you almost don't want to see throwing knives at all. No, you know, my mentor Pepe, my original teacher for the knife throwing, he actually just going like whenever he can, throwing 20 minutes and leave, you know, that's it. You don't have to like overdo it, and after you can have like a problem and something can hurt you, you know. So definitely pace yourself and practice not so much, only when you can, you know. You haven't done video in a while. What? What you mean, Alien 96? Let's make a few more throws. What time is it actually? What? It's so many already? Whoa, we have already almost 1 hour in. That's crazy. Do you use axis? Yes, of course. Longest no spin throwing method. What do you mean, fried? It always take me a little bit to, I just got idea for a really cool challenge. It's not so easy. Switching the no spin between the house spin, all right? Starting no spin, conventional house spin, no spin, now military house spin, and again, no spin all the way up here. Yeah! First try. I love when I do the first try. And let's actually try first try, few tries on the bottle cap. That would be great finish, but I don't think so, you know, from 7 meters. Horrible. No. Come on, I will start again. What it is. Like I said, when you're mixing too many techniques, it's not so good, you know. Usually, when I have my training days, it's not like this that you see on the live stream. I mostly focus only one technique and one set of goal, you know. For example, if I'm training for the competition, I'm doing like a no spin wall back all the time. 3, 7 meters, 3 up to 13 meters, training for long distance, stuff like that. I definitely don't mix too many techniques, doesn't make sense. Have you explored all the bunkers in your area already? Videos on that is what I mean. You know, in my area, there is hundreds of these bunkers, you know. They're actually all mapped, so you can visit them one by one. Even the Hitler was some of these next to the bunkers. There is like a plaque that he was there. But, you know, when I do anything else that is like remotely different from my content, it don't even have any type of views, you know, it's crazy. And like I said, YouTube just simply don't send the notifications to my subscribers. And like I said, from the 600,000 people, not even 200 will get notification for my video, you know, it doesn't make sense. They definitely want to suppress this channel a lot, you know. Same like on the Instagram, I'm not sure if you know, but knife community, it's suppressed a lot on the Instagram. They will even write you like, oh, we will not recommend your content, sorry. You know, that's crazy. I put so much effort, you know, into this channel on the YouTube, and they don't recommend it like almost at all. Always some short like a blew up, that second day. Blew up, that second day, you know. And same even with the videos. If I have the full videos, doing some great views, that like a week after. It's crazy, you know. Okay, let's try the few more tries, the bottle cap. Yeah, it's better. hit the knife. Oh, no way! That was millimeters next to the bottle cap. Perfect angle. Wow, we already almost hit it. That would be perfect end. Did I nick it? No, but it was like a millimeters. Come on. This is, by the way, really great practice. If you want to get consistency, just put the bottle cap on the target and try to hit it. I had Teresa scribe several times. Teresa scribe? What is this? You have some, Z, you have today like words I don't understand today. Adam is amazing in the content, it's wonderful. What a visit the channel. Thank you so much, Elwood. Much appreciated. Hello from Texas. What's up? Professor Story, do you know I was in Texas? In Austin, Texas, 2016. Have you practiced it with body song? You know, that's funny. I just printed one body song. Algorithm problem. You could make your own community. I already have one, right, Alien? Thank you. Yes, you know, sometimes it's really frustrating, even with these live streams, you know. Sometimes I get a lot of viewers, but some days, like not so many viewers, you know, I don't know. It's really strange. I have seen some YouTubers that are not even like a champions, you know, they are throwing only like in certain countries, not so on a high level, and they can get really high views on the streams, on the shorts. I really don't understand. Hey Adam, I love my flying dragons. What's up, Alexeva? Thank you, thank you. Guys, like I said, I will have very soon new knives in stock, so be sure to check it out, the Shop Sharp Blades. I will keep you updated, and there will be now the sheet for the flying dragon throwing knives, so you can get it with a sheet as well. And the sheet for the flying dragon knives, they will also fit another knives. All right, don't see a lot from the others on there. Alien, yeah, mostly, you know, from what I learned, YouTube definitely recommend these channels that are uploading so many shorts, like even several per day, because they want to compete with the TikTok, you know, so they recommend these short channels and they forgot about the full videos, I think. So it's crazy. I don't always get notifications from your show either. You see, Z? And that's crazy. You know, you are one of the biggest supporters on the channel. You are with me for many years. You are always on the live streams, on the comments. And even if you will not get the notifications, imagine the recreational throwers or the people that just maybe would love to discover my content, you know, but they don't get it. It's crazy. Definitely very frustrating, but I am so grateful that I have this amazing community for over the years, that you guys get my throwing knives and the donations. You know, it really means a lot, especially these days. Now I have the family, you know, it's just not me. I have to feed my dogs, my cats, my daughter, my wife. So it really means a lot, guys, that you are still with me. Excuse my ignorance. Where are you streaming from? Professor Story saying. I'm streaming from our indoor place. We have here about 3, 6, 9, 10 targets. So actually more people can fit here. And don't forget, guys, I'm making the knife throwing camp by the end of the September. So you can come and check it out. It's going to be really awesome. Like I said, price, it's around $500 for the weekend. It's going to be so much fun. And we're also gonna have some instructors. Congrats on your family, by the way. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Which country? Czech Republic, my friend. Czech Republic. In the middle of the Europe. Adam, will you bring your skateboard sometimes? Oh yeah, you can be sure, Z, for sure. But these days in summer, you know, just too hot. Also, my family is Czech. Oh, really? That's interesting. Where they live? Are they still in the Czech Republic, or you just moved from the Czech? Skateboard tricks are cool. Thank you. I will actually make some video, you know, like a POV. Knife throwing, skateboarding is going to be really cool. Michael Toman, I would love to go if there was an ocean between us. Ah, yeah, Michael. I really hope one day I will make knife throwing camp in America. I believe I can do it with my friend Judah Myers. And still forgot where he lives, so I don't know the area. You know Alien 96 where live Judah Myers? He was just making the competition like a week ago. And he have now amazing plays, you know, and it's been 9 years since I did not have seen my brother Judah. So I would love to see him and make a knife throwing camp also there, you know. That would be definitely better for you get there for my brothers in USA. That would be sweet. Puff skateboard. Oh yeah, I will do this for sure. That would be awesome, saying Michael. Okay. All right. Let's have the last attempt on the bottle cap challenge. Oh, so close. That was great direction. Come on. No way, guys. On the last knife. Are you serious? Come on. That's perfect finish. 7 meters, no spin, bottle cap. Boom. You know, guys, normally this can take forever, you know, because sometimes you're a little bit unlucky with these challenges. As you were able to see when I was doing the last time the freaking can. That took me forever. But look at this. I smashed it so quick. I will try to show you. Not the perfects, but we got it. Look at this. Boom. Who gave me this challenge? Alien 96. Got it, bro. 7 meter no spin. You guys seen Adam's video when he's on the bike? Yeah. You got me into the throwing knives again, Adam, after 46 years of not throwing and then pandemic. Right, Z? Thank you, brother. You're the biggest supporter. Right on. Nice shot. Thank you, Mark. Alexeva. Nice. Guys, try this and after let me know next week. If you didn't try it from 7 meters, this is going to be such a pain in the ass, you know, hit the bottle cap. 3-4 meters, kind of pretty easy. You can do it fast. But after, whew, too long. Make necklace with them. You mean from the pierced bottle caps? That would be like a trophy, you know, trophy necklace. Boom, shakalaka and amen. Hell yeah, Z. Can I throw it like this? I think it will fall off. It fell off already. So guys, you know, actually we are all over 1 hour in. And I think this is perfect time to finish it, you know, on the top. So once again, have a fun with knife throwing. Big thanks to everybody who's supporting me, you know, during the years. Once again, there will be upgraded sharp blades collection very, very soon. All right. So about 1 week, I can update you with the new models. So I'm really looking forward for that. There's going to be knife throwing competition in France that hopefully I'm going to visit. Like Kevin said in the November, right, Kevin? And this is going to be really awesome, like the instinctive competition, so much fun. So I really hope to visit this one. And once again, live stream on Sunday every time, about the same time, 3-4 times per week, the shorts, and of course the full videos on the Saturday. Yesterday I released really good one, guys, with 3D printed throwing weapons. So be sure to check that one if you haven't seen it. And once again, you can get my 3D printer as well. You know, I have the affiliate links, so it's really cool. But the best support at the moment is, like I said, get something from the shop Sharp Blades, and there will be the new models very soon. All right? So once again, guys, thank you so much. But for today, that's it. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye, guys.